Hey, Y-TiSTiCS fans, how you doing? It's Chris Fox, and believe it or not, let's see here, class is in session. We are sitting here with teacher extraordinaire. You've seen her plenty of times on TikTok, Instagram. We're going to refer to her today as Mrs. Rogers. How you doing, Miss Rogers?
Hi, I'm so good. How are you doing?
I am doing great. I'm glad to have you on the show. I'm so happy that you were able to do it and find the time. I know you've had a really busy couple weeks, but you're still cranking out the videos.
Yes,
And I want to talk about those. First, I want to say congratulations on 1 million followers. It
thank
happened just the
you.
other day. I think that's great. That's amazing. What started the whole TikTok, got you involved? I'm going
Yeah.
to start making TikTok videos.
My kids have been like my students have been watching TikTok videos like since my first year teaching. This is my third year, and
Okay.
before like I never really paid any attention to it. But this year has just been so challenging with virtual academy and everything like that. And my kids were not doing well mentally and emotionally, and I could tell they just felt like zombies almost. They didn't care about anything. They didn't really turn their cameras on. They didn't really, I mean, they would talk to me, but it just wasn't the same. And I could tell they were definitely struggling. And so I was trying to figure out ways that I could just connect with them, make them smile. And so I decided, you know what? Let's make a fool of ourselves. Let's maybe post a couple videos here and there. Maybe it will just bring a little bit of smile onto their face. And so I started around Halloween. I think Halloween weekend might have been my first videos that I posted.
Wow,
I
that's
found another,
crazy.
yeah, I found another teacher at the school that did TikTok and had been doing it for a while, and she's amazing, Senora De Leon. And so she and I would just dance together. And I figured it would be a good excuse to just have some fun, blow off steam, and make the kids smile. And it just kind of really took off from there. I didn't
That really
expect,
took off.
yeah.
Really took off.
5 months later,
A
I didn't
million.
expect any of it at all. I didn't expect anyone to really watch, my own students, much less a million others to watch me. So it's been really crazy and really surreal. But yeah, I really just started it to make my students laugh and give them a reason to smile, even at my own expense. And that really just stays my why. I think it's how I've really been able to stay grounded with it all. Is I just remember that it's really for them, and as long as they're laughing and having fun, and that's all I care about.
That's awesome. That's such a great outlook. I mean, you seem like a very positive person anyway, which is always good to see. And positive people bring smiles. Clearly the viewers like it. You've got 1 million followers, but with the other staff and bosses and things like that, they're down with you doing the TikTok videos and stuff.
Also, it's been really interesting because staff wise, the staff at my school as a whole is older. So our school is very community oriented. So it's kind of the idea of once you come to this school, you don't leave. You stay
Mhm.
here until like retirement because it's just so community oriented, which is awesome. It's one of the things I really like about it. But that also means that most of the
Mhm.
staff is older than I am. I think we have 20 individuals just in my department, and I think about 4 or 5 might be within my age, like within 10 years of my age, which is crazy. So a lot of
Sure.
the younger, like people more around my age, think it's really, really cool. A lot of people who are a little older than me at first were like, what is this clock app that you're on? And they were definitely kind of skeptical and kind of, huh. But then as students
Okay.
at school have started asking about me. Oh, do you know who Miss Rogers is? Are you friends with Miss Rogers? And now it's really funny because one of my dearest friends at the school is our oldest staff member. Dink, he's 75 and I just adore him. And so I put him in a couple videos and the kids really like him. And so now everyone kind of wants to jump in and it's just really cool. And I wasn't sure how admin was going to react. I was a little nervous, but I have a really great relationship with some of my administrators, some of the APs, the assistant principals, and they'll joke about it with me in the hallway, and our resource officer will joke about it with me in the hallway. And I didn't hear from my principal at all until 2 days ago, or maybe it was Friday. It was either Monday
Oh,
or it was Friday, and he never mentioned it, and I was just kind of like, maybe he just doesn't notice. I don't know. But he has two teenage daughters. Of course he notices. He's everything. And so I mentioned something about it in the hallway to him. And I was like, yeah, it's going really well. And he's like, well, it's just because you're a superstar. And I was like, yes. Woo, we're in the clear. All right. Okay. Seems going well. So that's been cool. So we're good all around.
You teach high school, so the demographic is there because the high schoolers are obviously the probably biggest demographic on TikTok. So you being on there,
I actually don't know.
You're kind of set up for success.
Part of me actually wonders if the demographic of the younger kids is larger.
It could be
a lot of younger individuals. So I don't know. And you always have like the older high school kids who are like, no, I'm too old for TikTok. And I'm like, well, I'm not, so it's fine.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed another episode this week. You know where you can find us every week right here on Y-TiSTiCS. Look us up on Facebook. We got videos on YouTube. Search us out. If you want to be on the show, Y-TiSTiCS@gmail.com. Let us know. We'd love to have you. Let your story be heard right here on Y-TiSTiCS. Hey, why not?